What up? Hey guys, DeLaRosa's Dreams here. This is Jason with you. So it's been requested and a lot of you have asked for it. Heading back out to DeLaRosa Camp 101. Gonna live out there for the next probably 3 or 4 days. I got enough supplies for that time. I got some tools and some gear. We're really gonna start getting to work. We're gonna show those guys what we can do. Flow Truth is gonna be amazed. He's gonna love it. So if you're listening to Flow Truth, I know you watch my videos. I love you, man, and I can't wait to help you develop some of that land out there and feed some people. We're gonna be cleaning stuff up. It's gonna be a good time. You're not gonna want to miss this one, guys. This is what dreams are all about. I love you, and I can't wait to see you out there. I feel it. Hey, what's up? Before I get copyrighted, just made it here. We got some new rock up in here, so that's exciting. I'll get with you. We'll check it out, but I've driven up here a little further. There is a lot of marijuana out here. It's not good marijuana, but anyway, yeah, I'm here. DeLaRosa Camp 101, calling our name. Here we go. Woo, look at this nice rock. It was a little tough to drive on, but luckily I got new tires. But yeah, this is quite nice, actually. Little fun things. I did bring the kayak in case I felt like we want to go ahead and go kayaking. There's a couple places not too far from here that you'll see some footage on later, but yeah, here we go. All right, guys, I'm up in here. Got some of the things up in here, just a very minimal few. I'm definitely gonna, I put bug spray on, but I'm definitely gonna have to put my sweater on and get to work right away, especially on this trail. I might even have to just do that first. So I'm going to probably put my hoodie on and maybe my gloves, get my machete out. Yes, I bought a machete, it was really cheap. And get to work for a sec. What up, guys? What up, dreamers? My dreamers. Hold on. Whew. All right. Hold on. Okay. Taking a seat for a second and just kind of assessing. I got everything down here. I'll show you in a second here. Just sitting down with you for a second to kind of go over the game plan. So the first things first, we got to make this area habitable. So right now there's a lot of plants in here that we don't want. A lot of things that are in here, we can't really see what's going on. We don't want those in here. So we're going to get rid of those. Very, very first thing. And a hood, and I got bug spray on, and I got gloves. All right, guys, so I don't know what's going on with the weed whacker. It runs, but I have to keep it like full throttle. It feels like it's quite just really loud. I'm trying not to be really loud right now. It's Friday night. It's about 7:30. You know, people are kind of trying to relax probably. That's why they live out here. But I'm going to do, I did this section. If you can tell, it looks pretty good. I'm going to do this section up over here. I got the tiki torches placed, so that will be the next step, is getting those and then get that widened up there. But I want to get this weed whacking over with so I don't have to worry about running this machine right now and really disturbing anybody. That's the plan. Stan. Oh, there's my Y stick. Can't be burning my Y stick. Better hang it up. My flow is like rubbing two logs. We'll put it right there for now. Sure, I will hit my head on it. But here we go. All right, for the most part, I'm done for today with just the initial steps. I still got a ton to clean. The weed whacker's acting up. So if that's what I'm going to need to do and pull out some other way to work, then that's what I'm going to do. But not right now. Right now, I got to get my tent up. That's a priority. Get these bugs out of here. That's a priority. And probably make dinner. But if you can look, I mean, it's much better. It'll look better when I actually get everything put away and spread out. But let's get these tiki torches going, because these bugs are pretty insane, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get these going. I got my citronella. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit once I get them going. That was weird. Somebody just drove on with an UTV. All right, let's get that torch going. This torch going. Stomp down. It's probably just what's going to end up happening for now anyway. Hopefully this will get the bugs to chill out. There, they're all going. Here we go. Time to look and see. All right, guys, after lots of work, I mean, it's looking like home. We got the tiki torches are doing their job. There are no bugs up in here, so it's nice. I have yet to say if it was actually the sun going down or what, but I would like to think the tiki torches are doing a great job. Just trying to get things out of the way here. I'm getting ready to get my kitchen going so I can have my fire. I'm getting some of this stuff put away just in case it rains, but let's take a look at the tent. So it fit pretty good there. I did widen the spot. It probably needs to be a tad bit wider, but I mean, it's working. Where my bed is flat, so the rest of it, it's a little angled and it's a little odd over here, but it's nothing that I'm going to notice in my cot. So I mean, it is what it is. Got my book there, that ready to go. I'm going to shut this so I can have a bug-free night. I'm going to probably get out of this sweater because it is hot and I'm very hot. I got my chair set up. As you can see, a lot of the things are just not, I mean, by things I mean the ground's not that clean. I got a lot more work to do up in here, but like I said, I do want 2 platforms there. I mean, ideally I'll get this into shape where I can come out here. I don't have to do this every time I come out here, and it stays pretty good. But what I want to do, my goal, sorry, I thought I heard somebody. My goal is to chop a path straight up this way. And then to do one over there. So I want a path up, a path up, a path up to the ridge. And then I'm just going to start clearing this stuff. And what I mean by clearing it is, I mean, taking it out and making it so it looks hospitable. I mean, right now it's okay, but there's a lot of down timber, a lot of trees down that probably can be cleaned up and taken. I'm going to use some down trees, and what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to build some things. So you'll be a part of me building some things. First thing I do want to build is a little altar thing with my rock and stone here, and yeah, that should be fun. The Y stick needs to go up by my chair now, because this is for poking the fire. Why, you ask? I don't know. Why is it a Y stick? I just kind of been throwing extra rocks in there and letting them fall where they may in there. Picking out some of the cool ones that I like, putting them on my little altar thing here. I got a few other things that we're going to add to the altar, including some wax, some incense, some more Palo Santo, and we'll get that going maybe tomorrow night or tonight. I don't know for sure. The camera set up, it's going to watch me do a little bit of work. I do want to get my chainsaw over here because I want to play with it tonight. Yes, play with my chainsaw. I said that. Tools, other tools. You know, I mean, if you can call this a tool, but be hacking some stuff, yeah, through the forest. So, yeah, this is kind of the plan for tonight, guys. Oh, what? What did I hit? Hit the only rock there. A lot of rocks over here. Anyway, let's get myself into a good condition to do a little bit of cooking and enjoy the time lapse. Making some hamburgers, and they should be good. Bacon cheeseburgers, actually, but I'm beat. That was a lot of work. Look at my hat. That was a lot of work. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad to be settled, and tomorrow's going to be a big day. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be rewarding, and it's going to be fun. I love doing this kind of thing. I'm glad you're here with me at DeLaRosa Camp 101. Stay tuned, guys. I love you. feels good to sit down, guys. Got my food here, bacon cheeseburger and beans. So I already tasted the beans, they're good. Everything's good. This is a pretty simple, basic meal that I've made. It's getting ready to get dark and I'm going to settle down. I'm going to eat this and relax and enjoy DeLaRosa Camp 101 for a little while. Bug-free DeLaRosa Camp 101. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning, dreamers. Waking up here. Pretty peaceful. All right. Gotta clean this up here today. Clean up the rest of this area in Camp 101. Up. And yeah, right at the fence. Make a trail up here. I think I want a trail that's going to go up here. So over there, right here. And then probably another one coming out here that goes up. So those are my 3 trails that I'm hoping to have. I want to go trail all the way up to the cliff edge, or not the cliff, but the ridge up there, and then to work my way back down, cleaning, and getting some things. Of course, I said I have some projects that I want to work on, so we'll make sure to do some of those also. But for now, what I really need is some coffee. So that's where I'm going to start and get myself some coffee. Talk to you after a bit. We're getting started with some things. I decided I wanted to make some breakfast, so doing some sausages and Southwestern style egg beaters. Do a little scrambled eggs and sausage. Good morning, dreamers. Figured I'd eat my breakfast and maybe have a little bit of a chat with you. So, let's check out lots of ants. My battery won't work for my chainsaw. I need to get a different battery. So, that being said, it's not going to stop me from doing what I can do. Clean this up here. Hopefully my weed whacker's working. It seems like everything's not working. Everything's against DeLaRosa Camp 101. I'm just joking. It's wonderful. But I got a little bit of breakfast. And we're going to persevere. We're going to make it work. We're going to do whatever we need to do to be able to... go, guys. Kind of got done playing in here a little bit, smoking things out, kind of getting rid of all the bugs that are up in here, cleaned up a little bit more, cut a few branches down, built a little altar thing, and now I'm going to be blazing my first trail. So here we go, DeLaRosa Camp 101, Trail 1 is going in right next to camp outside here and heading up. I'm going to cover up real good, put gloves on, put my headphones on, and take my machete, and I'm going to go to town. I'm going to try to go as straight as I can until I get to the ridge, and that's going to be the first trail. So the thing is get my trail done and ready to go, and then I can kind of start doing some things from there. So that trail is going to be my passageway to a little grid section of the forest. And I'll have one over here, and then one over, there's a little fence down, that's old fence over there. That's going to be the other area. So that's the grid pattern. Some of you might think I'm a little crazy for doing this, but I need 2 cuts that are 15.5. Wish I actually should build some cutting tables or something out here, a workbench. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll kind of lop off some of these other things. Alright, so I got this all kind of apart and take it up there and see if we can put it together and make it into what I want it to be. It is done. Wow, I gotta decorate it now. Alright, first trick's gonna be to go up through here with my machete and just kind of find a path first, and then we'll would go through with the weed eater, but that's not gonna happen right now. I might turn that back on, let it run a little bit more. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but we'll head up there with the machete. Hey. And I'm wearing my tactical steel-toed boots, so I'm gonna just kind of make sure to drag my feet a little bit when I'm climbing up through here. There are a lot of cockleburrs up through here. This is a classic machete. It takes about 8 swipes to cut anything. I just don't want to get a trail made, then have it not be a good trail, or have it be going somewhere that probably shouldn't be going, than that. kind of to a spot where what's happening here is David's land is coming up across this way. So I'm kind of going to make a spot here, call it the border spot. This will be one of the spots I can bring stuff up to. It'll be a landing spot where I can bring gear up here and work from up here, because I'm almost to the ridge where I'm actually going to stop. So I'm really close there. And what'll happen is I'll have a converging trail that goes down here. Remember I said on the other side of the DeLaRosa Camp 101, I was going to have another trail, and this will be it. And I'm thinking the other trail that's over there that I'm going to make is going to kind of meet us up on the ridge up there. So that one will be kind of a loop. But this will be a converging spot for these two trails. It'll also be, like I said, a staging landing spot for putting some gear. I'm going to call it the border spot. So trail 1 goes up to the border spot and meets with trail 2, and then trail 3 is off to the side, and this one continues as a loop to trail 3. So let's get going. To the highest point that I'm gonna go. The ridge is right up there. Dave's land still cutting across this way. So we're gonna arc over this way, see if we can find that fence, and then head down along the fence line. That trail will be easy because it's all right, guys. Just got back to DeLaRosa Camp 101 from blazing some trails. I got trail 1 done. well, not done, it's started. Goes into Trail 3, so it does a loop around by the fence. But I got the place where Trail 2 is going to converge, so we got all that under control. It was fun. It was a lot of work. I did a time lapse. I stopped along the way, so you probably got to hear some of it. I am hot right now. I'm going to take a break, and then I head up there with some sort of tool. I'm not sure which tool yet. Either the shovel or the little sawzall. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know, and I'll take you along with me. We're getting it done, guys. So establishing our roots is a priority right now. Once we get our roots established, then we can start working on the rest of it. Love you guys. Talk to you later. All right, time to head back up. Back through the trail. Like I was telling the other camera, we did get Trail 1 and then a border drop-off point, and then it goes to Trail 3, but also Trail 2 is going to converge at that point. So Trail 2 is going to be over here somewhere. It'll probably come down around way better job. I did a much better job later up. I'm gonna go up there and up on the ridge and do a little bit of digging, and in the drop-off point, border drop-off, do a little bit of digging, but I wanted to show you. So here we go. This is a little steep here. Could use a little help. This needs a little trimming up in here for sure. A lot of these need trimmed. Just do that. Maybe we could just do that. And this is just experimenting. I'm not sure if this is working or if it's what I want to do or what. Oh, there's a lot of roots. So it's trail 1 up to the drop-off point, and then after the drop-off point, it turns into trail 3, which loops around. Trail 2 is going to be at the drop-off point too. It's going to go down onto the other side of DeLaRosa Camp 101. Remember I said this is a good spot. Nice spot just to chill and relax and not do anything. Let's get some of these out of here. So as I was saying, sorry, beautiful girlfriend called. Had to answer. Comes down around here. I'm gonna have to get the saw and chop that there. Over there is where I got the big giant rock. But yeah, this kind of follows that fence down. Just comes down and into the trail. Why, hello. Doing a fishing session with a beautiful girlfriend. So DeLaRosa's dreams. Part of my dreams are having somebody that enjoys the outdoors with me, enjoys doing things with me, going on adventures. Not all the time, and it doesn't have to be exactly what I like, but I have found a beautiful girlfriend and she loves coming out with me. How's it going, dreamers? Day 3 here at DeLaRosa Camp 101. Gonna head out, go spend some time with family, friends. Last night I had a fun time with beautiful girlfriend fishing. Got back out here, enjoyed the night. We got a lot of things established and set up for now, so I'm not gonna take it down. I'm leaving my tent up. I'll be back out here. I'm gonna take my pillow, of course, but I'll put some of the items that we're working with into the tent and store them in there. But we got a really good foundation for a start here at DeLaRosa Camp 101 to get into these woods and get some things taken care of. I got some good tools out here now. The point of this channel, you guys, is for you to come along with me and watch me make my dreams come true. Now, what I want to do is to be able to encourage you to go out there and to look at me and to say, hey, Jason's doing it. I can do that. I can make my dreams come true. Our dreams aren't always going to be the same. So what I'm dreaming about, being able to be out here in the forest and enjoy it, those are my dreams. So those might not necessarily be your dreams, but I encourage you with fidelity and with passion. Go after your dreams, guys. I love you, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. Love you, and like I said, I'll see you on the next episode of DeLaRosa's Dreams. Peace. The more time I spend here, the more I fall in love with this place. Each time I'm here, I leave a little bit of my heart. Love you, DeLaRosa Camp 101.